everybody, welcome back for part 2 of the Scrawlr box screw up. Here we are with the June Scrawlr box. If you watched the first episode of this, you know that I kind of was a dummy and watched everybody else's Scrawlr box openings. I just get bored. I really do. And so if I see something like, oh yeah, I guess Scrawlr box, click, and I watch it. So here we are, June. And oh goodness, it's a mess. Looks like an accordion. Okay, well, there we go. Enough of that. And there's the Scrawlr box sticker. And the candy. I think they're trying to make me a diabetic. Fruitella Duo Sticks. Okay, we might try that later. I don't know what flavor it is, so we might not. Let's see. Here's our Scrawlr box for June. Daler-Rowney Aquafine Travel Set. Daler-Rowney. Okay. If you don't remember my trying to make myself a travel watercolor kit on Instagram and the disaster that turned out to be because it all molded, come to find out that only certain paints you can pan because, okay, I can't get this open. I have Daler-Rowney watercolor in tubes. So some are good, some are, you know. I found that the brown ones are real grainy. They're like, they come out of the tubes like, I don't know, kind of like Jaclyn Hill's lipsticks, bumpy. Anyway, did I go there? So, yeah, I am kind of intrigued in knowing how these will work. I do most of my work in Winsor Newton, which I have, and I really like. It's a little travel box. Let me show you that in comparison. But you can see how thick the Winsor Newton is. I mean, it's a much thicker box. And it comes with white, which I've never understood that. Well used. But we'll see what comes in. Oh, good Lord. What happened? They're all stuck to the lid. I'm not the first person this happened to. I saw a lot of other people that had, but theirs only had like 2. Mine had 5. Stuck. Oh, get off of there. So there we are. They're kind of soft. They feel very soft. And a little brush. That's cute. Very tiny, but I guess for traveling it'll work. Apparently these are for water. One's clean and one's dirty. That's cute. I guess we'll see how that works. What's up next? 2 pencils. Polychromos by Faber-Castell. One in earth green yellowish, and the other one, these are hard to read. That gold is so hard to read. I can't read the other one. And it doesn't say on the card what colors these are. Okay, well, it's brown. It's a brown pencil. I have Faber-Castell, but I've never owned a Polychromos, so this will be interesting to see how nice these are. And next up is the Posca Uni Pen Ultrafine Marker Pen in 0.7. Oof, that's tiny. That is tiny. But I bet it works good. We're going to have to pump action this thing again, aren't we? Whatever. We'll see how that works. I hope it works well. And the next up is the Staedtler Norris Erasable Colored Pencil. erasable colored pencil. Haha, nice. A lot of people wonder what that white is. It's supposed to keep the lead from breaking. Just thought I'd throw that in there. That's cute. She's been marked by the devil. What? No, I'm just joking. Joanna Fofum, 21 years old, from Portugal. Instagram is at milk2_. So if you want to check her out, she does really cute work. That's adorable. That's really cute. Put this over here along with everything else. And see, paper. Paper. That is some thick watercolor paper. And it is made by the Langston Prestige watercolor paper 300 GSM. A superior quality watercolor paper manufactured using 100% cotton. Well, cool. Let's see how this works. And the challenge is Summer Flourish. Each month we provide you a selection of our supplies and inspiration. Blah, 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 blah. Be sure to share your creations with us at hashtag Scrawlr Challenge. So let's do that Scrawlr Challenge, shall we? Okay, I've got everything all set up, and I think maybe I might do a little painting I was going to do in acrylics, but never got around to it. I mean, I still might. Hair everywhere. So I'm thinking about doing kind of a take on this, but do it in watercolor. This one I'm going to do in acrylic, but I'm just going to do something similar to it and do it in the watercolors that we've been given. More cat hair. Oh, that cat. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, our paint's all done. Now I'm gonna go in with these polychromos and do some little extra detail work. So we'll see how this goes. And now we're going to try the Posca pen as do our little highlights. So there it is, Summer Flourish in the June Scrawlr box. And let me tell you, I was really impressed with the Daler Rowney hands. I'm not a fan of their tube paints for numerous reasons, which I'm not going to get into right now, but these are awesome. I really like the pigmentation. They blended really well, they layered really well, they dried quick, which I was thinking I was gonna have to sit here and wait, but I didn't, and I think it came out really pretty, and these did a fine job. And it's nice that they're tiny too. I like that they're small and very, you know, compact. They're not bulky like the Winsor Newtons. So those are a definite winner. These crayons are colored pencils. Faber-Castell. I love Faber-Castell. They are my favorite. Like I said, I've never used the polychromos before, but these are nice. I couldn't quite tell how much pigment was going down on the picture because it was, you know, over a watercolor. I'd like to see what they would do by themselves. So I may get a whole, you know, a small set of them to see how they work, you know, how they do, eventually, because I know they're kind of pricey. So, but they are nice. They feel really smooth and very, just easy to work with. So, this was a nice little pen for highlighting. I think it did a great job. It didn't discolor, it didn't pick up the color from underneath, which I was expecting it to do, but they didn't. So, hey, yeah, that's a winner for definitely doing highlights with. The color erase, it's not a color erase, it's a Scrawlr erasable pencil. It did a pretty good job. I didn't have any problems with it not erasing. I didn't have to erase this time, so I was kind of lucky there, but paint went over really well. It just kind of disappeared underneath all the paint and, you know, everything I did to it, so didn't smudge or anything like that, and it does erase, so that's a winner too. So I think all in all, this box was a pretty decent box. So I'm happy. I hope y'all enjoyed this, because I know I did. So I appreciate you calling by. And oh, one other thing, I just hit 117 subscribers, and I just wanted to thank you guys for subscribing and sticking around and, you know, watching me do my silly stuff. So I really do appreciate it, and I love every one of y'all. And yeah, I hope you enjoy my new intro and end cards. Those I worked really hard on. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to put a video up for a while. But I hope you all enjoy everything I'm doing here, and stick around because there's even better stuff to come. So, love you bunches. See you in the next one. Bye.